All protocol observed. A very good evening to you all. I bring greetings from our children, 3 of whom were unable to make it tonight, but send their gratitude to you all for making this day special for their father, and a hearty praise to God for granting him 50 years of life and health. Mzee and Mama, permit me to say thank you for choosing to celebrate General Mhozi's 50th birthday in this way. For 25 years and counting, he has made it his daily business to serve our nation alongside our men and women in uniform, and for that we salute and celebrate you today. General, you could have chosen any other self-seeking profession, and that would be perfectly fine. But instead, you chose a different path. A path that would see you spend months away from your loved ones on either course or mission. A path that would demand your complete devotion and dedication. In fact, many a Christmas, Easter, and such holidays, when families expect to gather together, we would be grateful just to know that you are alive in the forests of somewhere like Garamba, or escaped an ambush of the Konyi rebels. I understood from you what it meant to lead from the front, which means being present and being capable. Since then, you have contributed significantly to the safety of our country and its peoples. While doing this, you have contributed significantly in professionalizing the army and improving standards of living. You've cared for their income, housing, training, medical facilities, and a lot more. It is true to say you leave an indelible footprint in whichever military office you occupy. I know praise is not something you particularly relish, but allow me to say how proud of you we are. Now, I'm aware that although much has been done, there is still a lot more in waiting. But I'm confident that by the grace of God, you will make the most of your new assignment. It is said that as you grow older, you grow bolder. I don't mean bolder, although it's true for some. We somehow shed petty cares and necessary concerns and grasp a clear vision of our passions, purpose, and sense of who we are and the space we are meant to occupy in this world. As you lead the way into the grand 50s, I pray this will continue to ring true for you. I pray the best of your years to be truly ahead of you. I pray that God will fulfill the desires of your heart way beyond your wildest dreams. I pray for strength, for wisdom, courage, and love to be your daily garment. I pledge to remain faithfully by your side, ever supportive in any way humanly possible, with great love and devotion. I take this privilege to wholeheartedly thank everyone who has been a part of your life and your story thus far. Be it in your childhood, your school days, your workplace, at home, and in your adult life. I know that you would never have come this far and been able to make these achievements on your own. Therefore, to our nuclear and extended family, to your mentors and teachers, your caretakers, friends, and well-wishers, thank you. Thank you also to the numerous critics who make it their duty to hate and despise your work, but who in return, you make it a habit to disprove. To the organizing committee, Natasha and your entire team, your effort doesn't go unnoticed. Thank you for creating a spectacular event, which we have thoroughly enjoyed. To my husband, thank you for having me as your wife. Thank you for always supporting your family. Thank you for loving and caring for others and being a humble person. Thank you for believing in truth, justice, peace, and pursuing it. I want you to know that you are treasured, you are loved, and you're truly one of a kind. God bless you, and God bless you all. Thank you.